boys and red, please welcome to the stage Adam Laughlin. Yeah! What's up, everybody, guys? Are you well? You don't sound well. Are you well? Happy days. We start off with a couple of quick ones. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Wendy.
Wendy who?
No, we'll start that again. Fuckies. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Wendy.
Wendy who?
When the moon hits your eye like a big that's a lie. Next to get better. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Keanu Reeves. Yeah, okay, at least sell after that. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves who?
Keanu Reeves, the love tonight. You can have these, you can have them, you can take them home with you. This is the last one of my favorite. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Macaulay.
Macaulay who?
Macaulay, Mr. Boombastic. Yeah! As I say, my name's Adam Martin. I'm up in a minute against Hi Goodness betting against the chicken box. Everybody, yes? What a fucking night. We love it. And I love betting against, especially for one reason. I'm not sponsored by them, but I will promote them. If you're looking to get a taxi home tonight, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one taxi service that you need to phone. A lot of noise there. Don't worry about it. There's only one taxi firm that you need to ring, and that is City Cabs. And you know why? Because you know whenever you ring a taxi firm, new wave taxis, high technology taxi firms, whenever you ring them, it does that thing where it goes through the options, but it does a little sound clip, and the business record the sound clip of the name of their business, right? So whenever you ring City Cabs, it goes, "Welcome to City Cabs. If you would like a taxi from Bennigan's, please press 1. And I was like, surely they could have gave that guy another chance at that, you know what I mean? I said, did he do that at home smoking spliffs and all? Like, I gotta get this fucking sorted, hey. Fucking Bennigan's, you know what I mean? But it's great, hold on a second, I'm getting a text message here. Jesus Christ. There he is, and oh, Jesus Christ, everybody. In the unity of the Holy Spirit, oh, glory and honor is yours, Almighty Father. Yay! Tags are in the house. Tags are in the house. Should we have a mass? Will we have a mass? We can squeeze in a quick wee fucking mass, I'll tell you that, like. My name's Adam Laughlin, I recently did a show in Belfast, right? It was called Religious. I advertised it for months and months and months and months, and it was supposed to be a show about how I would talk about me growing up religious and about being Catholic and growing up Catholic and stuff, but really, it was a secret mass. So, 6 people landed down and watched me do a mass, and really got into it, you know what I mean? They fucking loved it. I had milk button communion and shit like that. It was, I handed it around a collection basket, and I was like, no money, just whatever junk is in your pockets. I got a receipt for a pair of shorts from Dunn's, a red bit of licorice, and a button, and I was on it. But yeah, it's great to be back in Derry, folks. It's fucking great. Recently, I quit a job. Anybody here quit a job recently? Yeah, you're all terrible. You quit a job, what did you quit? I quit a job. That man does not sound how he looks. It's the mustache, I think is what it is. It's gone a bit fucking Coronation Street. What did you quit? Universal Credits. That's not a job. That's called welfare. But that's actually a good thing. You quit that to go on to something better. Fair play to you, man. What's your name? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that's what The Rock used to say. He didn't give a fuck what the name was. But yeah, I don't come back here because I love hearing the fucking Derry language spoken in its native tongue. I love one of them ones. Yes, we love a one of them ones, yes. You see, up in Belfast, because I've been living in Belfast for too long, I'm turning around and people are like, how was last night? And they go, well, it was one of those ones. Kind of thing, and it's pretty shit, like, but I love, anybody here got a great Derry phrase that they love? Put your hand up. Anybody got a great Derry phrase that they love? Any phrase? No? No hands in the air? Over there, yes? I'm a nut, which means yes I am, which is really fucking weird. Let's go, were you here last night? Was I not high? And it was like, were you or not? Fucking, were you? Why are you being so ambiguous? Kind of thing. It's fucking awesome. My favorite one is It I? I love an Is It I, yes. We love an Is It I, Is It I? I know Is It I is good because it's a very cheeky, non-cheeky thing to say to people. Like somebody could go, oh, my phone's run out of batteries. Is it I? And I go, oh, my fucking cancer's come back again. Is it I? And I love that. It's great crack. Like, we're just getting some people shuffling through. The baldest man in the planet. He grew a beard to compensate. The baldest man in the planet got a very tight jumper on as well. The baldest man in the planet, he's got a rock short. Birthday the baldest man in the planet. Hey, baldest man in the planet. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Are we all looking forward to Christmas? Christmas is gonna be fucking crazy. You blowing some kisses over there? What's this here? Fucking kiss, fucking give me a pint. Are you trying to get me a pint over here? You're just saying hello, nice. That's what I love there. You know, people being nice. Yeah, anybody name your favorite Christmas movie? Home Alone, yes! Home Alone. Home Alone 1 or 2. 2? 2's good. Lost in New York. Fuck yeah. I love Lost in New York. But unfortunately, the older you get, the more you realize it's actually got a really sad ending. It's got a really, really fucking sad ending. Do you remember the pigeon shit lady? She was in fucking My Left Foot. She's an Oscar-nominated actress. I've been shitting the Guinness since I got in. That's all I've been doing. Like I said, like Max, I was only told I was doing the gig when I landed. But yeah, do you remember how it ends? Do you remember how Home Alone 2 ends? The very last scene. The what? The Christmas tree? No. It's Kevin reunites with his family in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. But then what he does, he sneaks away from his family and he goes and finds the pigeon shit lady sitting on fucking Christmas morning in the middle of a frozen lake. And he walks up there and he goes, she's all, oh, Kevin, what's cracking? And he goes, not much, got a wee present for you. And he hands her, you remember what does he hand her? The turtle doves, yeah. He hands her the turtle doves and she takes off and goes, what's this? And he goes, it's a turtle dove. I have one and you have one. And as long as we both have them, we'll be friends forever. And she goes, oh, Kevin. I thought you were going to give me money. I thought you were going to give me fucking money. I'm covered in shite. I've been living upstairs, the fucking Philharmonic Orchestra fucking hall. They're going to kick me out soon, you know what I mean? You could have gave me a bit of fucking money. I've done 8 minutes so far. I'm going to get off now. I'm going to do this last one. Ladies and gentlemen, you love this here. I was at Mass the other day, and I'll never forget this. It's been there the whole fucking time. And it's one of my favorite fucking hymns at Mass. You know where the king to get communion? And it comes in and it goes, I the Lord a sea and sky. I have heard my people cry. All who dwell in dark and sin. Sounds like a good night out. Whom can I send? Here I am, Lord. Is it I? Is it I? Is it I? That was in the song the whole fucking time. And I'm like, is that what the fucking song's about? Like a Derry head dies and goes to heaven and goes, here I am, Lord. And God goes, is it I? Is it not for these? Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening. Give it up for Adam Laughlin, everybody! Beautiful, it's true. Shall we have some scones? Shall we go down to Dingley?